everybody, guess what? It's me, Rusty the Sports Clown. Now then, time for a sports break. Here's what's going on. Now then, we've got high school football. It's insane. It's playoff time. We have big schools. We have Oñate playing La Cueva. I don't know, that's going to be a tough one. I'm thinking Oñate is going to win that one because they're playing down in Cruces. The winner gets to play Rio Rancho. That's not going to be an easy draw. Then we have Manzano playing Atrisco Heritage. Manzano easily in this one. They're going to wind up playing Centennial. I don't know, that one could be a really good game. Then we have Volcano Vista playing Mayfield. That one might be the best game of the bunch. And I'm going to pick Volcano Vista over Mayfield in that one. They're going to wind up playing Cleveland again within like 2 weeks of each other. Cleveland stomped them last weekend, and now they're going to play them again in the playoffs, I'll bet, after this week when they beat Mayfield. Here's what's going on. How many of you went to the Lobo game? Yeah, there was like a bunch of you before halftime. And then at halftime, it was tied 14-14. And then this lightning thing happened like 8 miles away. So they tell all the teams, okay, stay in the locker room because we're in a lightning delay. And 40 minutes later, there's like this boom, and this lightning strike looked like it hit the pit. I don't know. So then they evacuate everybody from the stadium. As we're walking out, the lady at the gate says, this is no re-entry, so you can't come back in if you leave. Even though the guy said it's a forced evacuation, you can come back in when the storm's over. And the lady's saying, you can't come back in, and everybody's arguing with her, which was dumb. So we go outside, and then it just starts pouring, like buckets of water being dumped on us, and lightning, boom, boom, craziness. The lights at the stadium go out, everything is dark. Ooh, scary, I know. So, like, we turned on our car lights and stuff so we could see each other. And then the game starts again, and they let us back in 2 hours later, and we watched them win. They won good. It was fun. There were only like 200 of us. They said 1,000 or 1,500, but they can't count. This is crazy. We have the baseball team. They provide players at each end zone, and their only job is to bring the net up and bring the net down whenever they do extra points and field goals. Well, the two that we had, I'm pretty sure they were like Abbott and Costello. You know, as they're like dropping the net, it gets all tangled up. So when they pull it back up, one side goes up, one side stays down, all tangled. It was dopey. But they did a good job, sort of, after they finished arguing with each other and fighting with each other and untangling it. Now then, baseball dudes actually did one good thing. We had Stalker Dude up in the stands, who was some older bald guy who's writing his name on a piece of paper and kept pointing, give it to that cheerleader. She's really cute. Give her my number. And baseball dude is saying, I can't do that. That's not right. I can't do that. And bald dude is arguing with him. But it all got taken care of. Stalker dude left. All right, pro football Cowboys. We did it again. We're on a roll. 7 wins in a row. We're going to go for 8 next week against the Steelers. Hey, now for something really special. Okay, we have this guy that we know whose initials, are we allowed to do initials? We can do initials, right? Okay, his initials are Chris Lando. Okay, and he happens to be like some big Bronco fan or something stupid like that. So the best thing over the weekend was when the Raiders beat the Broncos. Remember at the start of the season, the first couple games, when the Bronco defense is like hammering every opposing quarterback with shots to the head and no penalties are being called? Well, during this game, you know, he's like almost tears. Oh, we finally get a call. What's up with that? These refs don't like us. Yeah, see how it looks? You're not so fun anymore, are you? Yeah, okay, I guess now I got to work overtime tonight, huh? All right, now then, guess what? That ends our sports break. So, now, Evil Rusty time. All right, here's what's happened. I had almost had Evil Rusty talk down. He was calm again. I was talking him into going back to clown college so that he could get real gigs instead of, you know, dumb things. Like, you know, he said the only thing he was qualified for was doing like the 6'10" birthday party, but they already have some loser clown doing that. So he couldn't even get that one. And then he watched last week's episode of the Red Menace TV. And we started with, you know, if you watch the show, first there's Mr. Grumpy Pants sitting there looking very non-professional. Leroy's laughing, having a good time, trying to talk to him, and Mr. Grumpy Pants. That was a pretty good impersonation of him, huh? Because he didn't say a word for the first break. No, he just sat there staring at Leroy. I'm Mr. Grumpy Pants. He didn't say that, but that was true. All right, so anyway, then my episode comes on, the best part of the show, of course, you know, the star, Rusty the Sports Clown. Okay, I come on, and I do my bit, and then afterwards, Michael Carlisle won't shut up. I don't get it. Dude, you just got to let things go. Let life take its course. But no, you have to throw, you know, like gas on the fire and stuff. So now I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with Evil Rusty. I mean, he got all bent out of shape. I don't know. Even the MMA clown enforcement agency person, man, I don't know. She's all fired up too. I don't know what's going to happen now, but all I got to do is just stay tuned. Weirdness happens. All right, guess what? Next week, more sports. I'll tell you what happened in high school football. I'll tell you more pro stuff, more college stuff. That's it for today, everybody. Love you. Bye. Oh, see this? It's time for me to go. It says so right there. Bye, everybody.